Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Virgos where we take a look at your next major relationship. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. Let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Virgos about their next major relationship. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. All right, we see the World card. So they could have fixed energy in their chart, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. Okay, this might be somebody who's very different from you. Okay, what they like about you, the Two of Swords, so they like that you hold back a little bit, Virgo. And we see that this is going to be a very romantic relationship. Okay, so a very romantic, watery energy coming your way. All right, and we see the Six of Cups. Oh, yes. So this is somebody who's just going to be very, very sweet, very romantic, very selfless, and also very creative about how they show you love, how they express love. This is somebody who's definitely going to plan little surprises for you, small gifts, romantic, dates and things like that. The Six of Cups could indicate that it's somebody that you already know, but I'm going to read this more as just this is a really sweet soulmate connection. All right, the Queen of Cups tells me this person is creative, they're very loving, they're very nurturing. This is someone who's going to rub your feet, somebody who's going to hold your hand, okay? Someone who's just going to really shower you with love and nurturing. They could be a fire sign as well, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, or they might have a lot of fire in their chart. It's going to be a very steamy connection. I feel like this person is really successful. This is somebody who's used to getting what they want. Wow, and we have double Queen of Cups. So you two are going to mirror each other in a lot of ways here, Virgo. This person is just, they're going to be extremely loving, extremely romantic, extremely passionate. I'm hearing forgiving. Okay, so not that you need forgiveness, Virgo, or anything like that, but I do feel like this is going to be somebody who's very forgiving, but with that King of Wands energy, like they're not somebody who's going to roll over either, right? They're not somebody who's going to be a lapdog, but they just have this very loving, nurturing, and forgiving energy about them. The Nine of Cups tells me that this is wish fulfillment here. Okay, so beautiful energy. Some of you might meet this person in some type of celebration. It could be somehow linked to family. So like you could be celebrating a birthday, like a sibling or parent's birthday out, and that's where you meet this person. Not for all of you, but I do feel for a lot of you there is something here about meeting during some type of celebration or some sort of holiday. Okay. So we see, yep, this person is definitely going to be intense. Okay, the depth of their thoughts and emotions indicate a high intellect. They're going to be very, very focused on you, Virgo. Okay, so you're not going to question, how this person feels about you. You're always going to know. We see that this person is wealthy. They have a lot to offer. Okay, a comfortable lifestyle. They're creative, not surprised with all that water energy. All right, so they enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting their ideas to work for them. And we also see mama's boy. So again, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but this person does have a close-knit relationship with mom, which could indicate that they're a caregiver for mom, or mom is one of their best friends, or they just have a really good close relationship. Okay, some of you, this person may have been raised by a single mom. With the World card here, I do feel like this person, they're open, they're available, they're ready for love when you meet them. But I also feel too that this does indicate some sort of distance here. So just having different backgrounds, and Spirit's confirming that for some of you, you might meet this person online, okay? And it's going to be a telepathic connection, absolutely. I definitely feel that, especially with my Virgos who have like a water moon or a water rising, water Venus. You're gonna know what each other are thinking regardless. And for some of you, this person may be ginger, okay, or may have reddish hair. And this person speaks to you through music, which I love. Pisces got that same card, indicating that This person is probably going to make you playlists. This person is going to either dedicate or write a song to you. A lot of you also, Virgos, may be getting, messages through music, when you meet this person, before you meet this person. All right. What else do my Virgos need to know here, please? All right. This person may have an imperfection in their speech. Okay. So that could be because they're speaking another language or their second language with you, or they speak other languages. Okay, they've lost a loved one within the last year, and that might actually be mom. Okay, so they may wear something like that she, that I don't know, reminds them of her, something that she gave them, like as in her memory, is what I'm getting. This person may be vegetarian, or it's really important, where they source their food from. So somebody who's quite a healthy eater. And this to me can also indicate just somebody who's on some type of special diet, whether it's vegetarian or whether it's keto or whether it's carnivore, right? Like they definitely have some sort of special diet. And Spirit's giving us a time frame that your paths will cross during the next air sign season. Okay, so that is Gemini season. So that's going to be May, June. And your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. So I know a lot of people freak out about that card, think that means it's going to take a year. Absolutely not. This is just a confirmation that this isn't an X. So anywhere between now, March 2025 and 2026, you're going to be, loved up with this person. But Spirit's saying it's happening much sooner than that, happening in May or June for the vast majority of you. All right, let's see what else my Virgos need to know about this connection, please. Or this person. All right, so they're either going to love your legs or you're going to really admire their legs. Okay, this person may have short hair. Again, these are super specific messages, so they're not going to resonate with all of you. And for some of you, this person may have a beard or mustache. So again, that's going to be confirmation for some, but not for all. And we do see some of you, they may have children. And if that's the case, most likely it's a male child. Okay, but that's not going to be for all of you. And they're emotionally available. They're open, they're honest, and they're ready for love here. All right, so we see the Two of Swords. This is what they like about you, Virgo. They like that you hold back. Like they like that you're not impulsive. They like that you weigh up your options. And again, that's very Virgo energy. Virgo likes to look at the details, be patient, plan things out, not really, jump into things without having a little bit of background. So this person does really appreciate that about you. This person may be checking you out before you two come together. Some of you, you're going to meet this person online. So that means they've just checked out your profile, time and time again. For others of you, you meet during some sort of celebration. So they're definitely going to be checking you out before you realize it. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. They don't mind, Virgo, that you're a little bit of an overthinker. Okay, I feel like this person's very forgiving. They're very compassionate. They're very understanding. Okay, so they might even find it kind of cute when you get into a Virgo tizzy, right, of overthinking and getting caught up in the details. Like it's not something that's going to frustrate them. They're going to be very, very wildly attracted to you. So I do think this is going to be a very steamy connection, especially with all this fire and water that's come through. So very, very steamy connection. And we have that Nine of Cups coming through. It's definitely wish fulfillment. And we also see the Ten of Pentacles coming through. Okay. So some of you, this connection may end in marriage, but for some of you, it just might be a long-term connection where you both are okay not getting married. Like you're going to agree on whether or not you want the ring, you want the piece of paper or not, right? But the Lovers card here tells me this person, they love the way you think, they love the way you communicate, they love the way you present yourself. And again, they find you to be extremely, extremely sexy here, Virgo. All right. And they like that you're very focused. Like you definitely have a sense of direction, like whether it's in the relationship, whether it's in your career. Okay. Yeah, again, Virgo, this person's going to be ridiculously physically attracted to you. All right, so they're just going to see you as this femme fatale energy. And again, if you're not feminine or you don't identify as feminine, or you're not a divine feminine, that's okay. This person is just going to be like, they're not going to be able to take their eyes off of you. Most likely their hands either, right? But this person also sees you as somebody who's reserved, somebody who holds back, somebody who's spiritual. So it's like you don't flaunt it. So there's like an elegance to the way that you're put together and the way you put yourself together. And they also, you know, they like your brand of spirituality, you know, whatever that might be. All right, Virgo, so let's see if there's anything else we need to know about this relationship, obstacles or challenges or anything else. Yeah, some of you, it is going to be a reconciliation. Okay, but it's a past soulmate. So for a lot of you, it's going to be a past life soulmate. All right. And lessons of Jupiter are going to be pertinent to this connection. So align, demonstrate, and express the values and beliefs you've learned about love. Be open to new ways. The results are healing and expansion. So there's definitely going to be healing and expansion here. And this is like, this is a type of relationship where you're just going to be doing things differently. But it's also the nature of the relationship. You're going to allow each other to do things differently that I feel are going to make you quite successful. Yeah, look at this beautiful heart chakra energy. Awaken your heart center and let love in. Beautiful. All right, so the relationship here, the Knight of Cups, it's going to be very sexy. It's going to be a very romantic connection, but it's also going to be one that's very compassionate and forgiving. So what else do we need to know here? Yep, you're going to feel completely open with this person. I mean, I can't explain to you the sweet energy that's coming through. All right, so you're going to be able to be vulnerable with this person. Time alone or nature will help you recharge, but I'm actually seeing you're going to do this together, Virgo. Okay, a lot of you. Now, I know Virgo energy needs, you know, time alone to sort of regroup, to be creative, et cetera, et cetera. But, you know, I also feel like this person is going to give you that space. So as much as there's a lot of watery energy and it's a very sweet and very united energy, they are going to give you that healthy space and room to breathe, Virgo. And we get twin flame. I'm not surprised at all, okay, that we get divine counterparts here. And this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, and I think to help you heal, and it's vice versa. And again, I always like to remind people that spiritual lessons don't have to be bad ones, right? You know, spiritual lesson can be like, I am loved, I am supported, you know, I can trust this person. So enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So I do see you're going to be a couple that travels a lot together, taking sweet romantic, you know, vacations together, maybe a weekend away together. There's that spiritual lesson, this healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. There's going to be healing for both of you here. And we do get friend zoned. So some of you, you know, maybe if you do know who I'm talking about, you know, this person could be a friend, or you start off as friends is what I'm getting. And of course we get, this is going to be a telepathic connection. I think that's coming out twice. Is that right? Yep. So you definitely are going to be finishing each other's thoughts. You're going to know what each other is thinking or feeling. Yeah. And your communication goes beyond mere words. I also think physical touch is going to be really important to this connection. Anything else for my Virgos, please? Times and dates here for my Virgos, please. Try again a little later. Some of you, there's going to be a stop and a start here. And we see March. So we're in the month of March. So trust in divine timing is what Spirit's saying. Some of you, there's going to be like, this is some sort of rekindling, or there's a stop and a start here within this connection. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Sending you love and light, my Virgos. Take care.